This slideshow presentation is an introduction to photobabble by Stephanie Mazurek. Photobabble is an application that allows you to upload your pictures and allows a voice overlay to allow the pictures to talk. It is a great tool for creating stories or enhancing a presentation. The application allows you to use pictures and tell a story. Every person that understands how to use a computer can find a creative way to use photobabble. How to use photobabble. The first thing you want to do is open up your web browser. You then want to type www.photobabble.com into your search bar and hit enter. For this slideshow presentation, we're actually going to create a brand new account. Should you have an already existing account, just click sign in. If you don't, click sign up, which is highlighted in red for this presentation. As soon as you click the sign up button, it's going to ask you to create a username, your password. You're going to have an existing email address. For both the password and your username, it has to remain between 4 and 20 characters. It highlighted in red for this presentation. The enter code, you have to type it exactly the way it is on the right hand side. It is case sensitive. If not, it'll prompt you again to type in everything. Once you're done with that, you have the option to say if you want to receive a photobabble newsletter. For this exercise, we're not going to click that. It is important for you to read the user agreement to make sure that you're not going to violate anything. When you're done with that, click sign up. There are several things that you can do with photobabble. You can access your Facebook photos by clicking the Facebook icon. You just log in with your Facebook account and you can go to any photo that you have on your Facebook account. Or if you have a website that you want to use, you put the website in the box at the bottom. For this presentation, we're going to create a brand new photo that we've actually stored on our hard drive. So you're going to want to select the top option. The first thing you want to do is hit choose file. Once you hit choose file, a pop-up box will appear. You browse to wherever you have your photos stashed. You have one of two options here. You can either double click on whatever photo you want or click once on the photo and then click open. Once your photo has been chosen, click create. Create will open up another window for you, and below everything you'll see that your picture is right there. For you to go ahead and start recording your voice, click on the record button. Remember that you can only record up to 1 minute of voice. Once you've recorded, you can test to see what it sounds like by hitting play. Once you like what you've heard, there's a couple more options for you. The first one is you have a private and a public option. The private and public option are important depending on what you're going to use the photo for. Public gives access to everyone. Private is a limited number of people. The next option that you can choose is a theme. A theme will actually outline your photo with the chosen themes that they have selected. If you just hit choose theme, themes pop up underneath. The first thing that you want to do to just see is click one of them and scroll down and you can see your picture. After that's done, you can see that your picture is popped up with a border around it. It just adds a little bit of color. Once you like the way your picture looks and sounds, click save. Once your photo's been saved, you'll get this: your photobabble has been saved and is ready to share. You can now view this photobabble or create another, depending on what you want to do. For this, we want to click view this photobabble because we're not going to create another one. You can click the middle play and listen to your photobabble, or on the right hand side of the screen underneath share this photobabble, you can upload your picture to Facebook, Twitter, or email. There are more options for you if you click more. A box pops up with hundreds of other things that you can scroll through to post your picture. If there's something in there that you don't see, you can always copy the URL to the left underneath link this photobabble and copy and paste that link, whether you have a website that you want to embed or you just want to email it to someone. To view the photobabble we just created, click the link below. There are several benefits to using photobabble in an educational setting. The first one will be speaking. In creating a photobabble picture, the students will practice and develop their speaking skills. Listening. By students listening to other students' work, it can open them up to more discussion for the lesson by finding the ones they liked and the ones they didn't. Writing. With the creation of photobabble assignment for students, it opens up follow-up activities which allow the teacher to create essays about what the students did and did not like. The best one is simplicity. This application is very simple to use and very simple to figure out. There are a few drawbacks with using photobabble. The first one is students must have an email account. Students must also have access to a microphone on the computer, otherwise they won't be able to record their voice. The maximum recording time is 1 minute. The application does not allow pictures to be uploaded over 2 megs. The biggest drawback is children under 13 are prohibited from using photobabble via the user agreement. Educational uses. Photobabble can be used in a case-based or problem-based pedagogy. An example would be a student is given a case or problem to research and defend. The students could create talking pictures of their evidence and either prove or disprove their case. Authentic instruction. Students can take normal presentations of what they have learned and create a more powerful and interesting presentation to prove how much they've learned on a topic. Experiential learning. Students can take what they have learned in their experiments during their learning and create a talking photo journal to make sure they have every step of their learning documented for future references. Conclusion. photobabble is a useful application to creating interactive and creative ways to enhance a student's learning. There are a few drawbacks, but no application is perfect. There are several ways students can take the application to use in their everyday lives to make their learning more fun and creative. The references are provided below. All of the photos were taken from photobabble. Thank you for listening to this presentation.